And we have 14 seconds. Well, all right, everybody. What we need you to do right now is get up out your seat, bring the energy, because it's time to start the Sandra Show!
Yes! Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Sandra Show! Listen, happy Monday! I hope y'all day is going amazing. And if not, go stream my new single to lift you up. Listen, all jokes aside, I walked some roads that tried to break me. We all have. I've had moments where I've wondered if love, real love, would ever find me again. But y'all, God is so faithful. My brand new single, So Satisfied, is more than just a song. It's my heart. It's my healing. It's the story of finding peace after the storm, of feeling beautiful again in the light of God's love. Yes. You know, sometimes we go searching for joy, for love, for wholeness, and we come up empty. But when He steps in, everything changes. That kind of love, it satisfies the soul. So I'm asking you, from my heart to yours, to go stream So Satisfied. Let it play while you're driving. Let it comfort you at night. Let it remind you that God still writes love stories, even after the tears. Because after all I've been through, I can stand here and tell you this. I'm so satisfied, and I want you to feel that way, living in the light of His love. So with that, I need y'all to get all comfy, grab your bubbly beverage, and let's get this show started. Let's get it started. Woo! All right, y'all. So our segment, We the People, is not your polished, buttoned up news desk. This is real talk for the culture, by the culture, because the streets are talking. And we the people want to know what's going on. So let's get into this. So y'all, the man who put the funk in the fire is gone. Sly Stone, frontman of Sly and the Family Stone, passed away at 82 years. Young. Dang. I'm gonna say young. Yeah. This wasn't just a musician, y'all. Sly was a whole movement. He blended races, genres, and generations with a sound that flipped the culture. Dance to the music, everyday people. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I am a everyday people. Yes. Yeah. Hot fun in the summertime. Oh, yeah, those were his songs. And that legendary Woodstock set at 3:30 in the morning, it was pure electricity. He was born Sylvester Stewart, raised on gospel, trained in every instrument. Sly made music with purpose. His band wasn't just a group, it was a statement. Multiracial, mixed gender, and unapologetically loud about justice, love, and unity. He passed peacefully from health complications, but his legacy is still moving forward, still dancing. Rest in power to the genius who made the world groove a little harder and think while doing it. Condolences to the family. Yeah. I know, right? Can you believe that? Come on. Different world. He was such a huge contribution to music. Y'all, let's move on to this next story. Yep. The drama is on full blast. So y'all, President Trump deployed the National Guard to LA over weekend ICE protests without telling the state. California Governor Gavin Newsom is now suing the Trump administration, calling it illegal, immoral, and unconstitutional. He went off on MSNBC saying President Trump lit the match and lied to the public by claiming the guard already did a great job. Newsom's been cooperative in the past, but this, he didn't follow protocol. He didn't care. Then he dared President Trump on live TV. Come arrest me, tough guy. The White House clapped back, calling him feckless and blaming him for the chaos. Y'all, this is straight up political warfare now. What in the world are we going to do about it?
I need to look up and see what feckless even means. We making up new insults.
Go ahead.
Okay, I gotta see what it is.
Go ahead, Chris. Go ahead and tell the
quick.
people what While you're looking that up, I want to talk to you a little bit about this scene that's going on. There are peaceful protests that are going on in LA right now. They do not want ICE there. So the governor is being, what is it called? By Trump, he's telling him, oh yeah, he's being feckless. If he doesn't cooperate, that he's going to do certain things to the state of California. Now, California want to be very clear that they pay $80 billion, if I'm not mistaken, more than other states because that's how much extra money they have. Yeah. So they're like, hey, if you do this to us, we'll just withdraw the $80 billion that we pay the feds.
Sheesh.
That's a lot of money.
That ain't no scrap money.
Did you find out what feckless is?
It costs to live in Cali. Feckless is lacking initiative or strength of character.
Feckless. Lacking initiative or the strength of character. That says a lot. Yeah. I don't think we need to say very much more with that. That's what the governor of California said. Let's move on. Y'all, Diddy is in the news. You know how that's going. So Diddy's lawyers say he can't even get on the phone from jail. Despite having 300 minutes a month, he hasn't been able to use them. And his legal team says it's blocking his ability to prep for court.
True.
Now, the judge has now ordered an investigation and may grant extended phone and video call privileges to him. Diddy's team is asking for 500 minutes a month and longer. Now, Zoom access, he wants till 9 p.m., especially for weekends and late prep. No bail, no easy access to his defense team, and still facing charges that could land him behind bars for at least 15 years. Y'all, the trial continues on June 9th, and so far, it's not looking so good.
Order in the court.
Woo, that's a little crazy.
That's it. All this for 15 years.
When I tell you for 15 years.
I thought it was way worse.
But the thing is they're trying to figure out now if they even have a RICO charge on him. So he may get out lesser than. Yeah. They're saying maybe even a year. And some of that time has already been served. So without getting into that, let's go on to the most amazing thing today. Today, y'all, we've got a rising star in the entertainment world. From rocking the music scene to now making his mark on the big screen, he's shown us all that versatility is the name of the game. Y'all, please welcome out to the lavender couch, Mr. Layne Harper! Woo! Yo, hey! Mr. Layne Harper is in the house. Hello, sir. How are you? Please have a seat. So you love the lavender couch, you're saying?
Yeah, it's cozy. Can I get comfortable?
Yes, please get comfortable.
Yeah.
Well, let me ask you, what does comfortable mean to you?
Hey, I feel at home.
You want to put your feet up?
Nah, I ain't gonna do that.
Listen, we are so delighted to finally have you here. We've been awaiting your arrival. We spoke about Diddy today. Let's talk a little bit about this. We spoke about Diddy in our We the People segment, and you are actually playing the role of Diddy in one of Hulu's Diddy on Trial series.
Yes.
Can you tell us? That's huge, y'all. That's huge.
So,
can you tell us about it?
Yeah, absolutely. So before I even get into it, I'm blessed for the opportunity. I would say it didn't come easy. And just to be transparent, and I will say you all are getting an exclusive. So I actually turned the role. Yeah. So I actually turned the role down twice. My agent, his name is Anthony Rue II with Adani Rose Talent Agency. They're based in New York. So Shirley Faison, she's over Adani Rose. She's Donald Faison from Clueless, T-Mobile. That's his mother.
Wow.
Yeah, so Anthony said, I submitted you for the Diddy role. And I said, what? like I don't look like Diddy. And then he was like, it's not about that. The casting director wants to see your tape. So for any aspiring actors, I always tell them, don't sit on a self-tape. Like, knock it out the park. So I knocked it out in like an hour. Wow. And I uploaded it and I went about my day. He called me the following week and was like, Layne, you're on a soft hold. I said, for what? And he was like, Hulu's Diddy on trial. And I'm like, you could find somebody else. And then so I started getting cold feet. And then Wednesday came around, he was like, Layne, they need your availability check. You might have to catch a red eye to New York tonight.
Wow.
And so at that point I said, you know, my niece is graduating high school in Nashville, Tennessee that Saturday. I already have a flight booked. I'm not missing it because she looked at me like her father. And the following week, my 18-year-old son is graduating from high school. I broke a generational curse to be in my kids' lives and not away. So they was like, you know what? We'll fly you out there to make it to Nashville for your niece's graduation, and so
they flew you all around to everybody's graduation.
Yeah, to make sure that we did it. And then I'm not sure what A-lister that I beat that went out for the role.
But you beat him.
But I beat him.
That's amazing.
Sure.
Congratulations.
Yeah,
come on, show some love. That's major.
Yeah.
Listen, what God has for you is for you. No one can take it away from you. Nobody can divert it. It's just for you.
Amen.
And when you found out you had the role, what was the first thing you did?
I would say I allowed fear to intervene.
You did?
Yeah. And so my agent called me and said, look, the casting director named Sandra wants to speak to you. And I was helping my daughter on her homework at the time. So I'm at the table with my wife and my daughter, and my wife said, call her. So I called her and she was like, don't worry about it. We'll fly you out. And I was like, you know what? She said, Layne, give me the opportunity to change your family's life for the better.
Wow, to change your family's life.
Yep.
And with that being said, we're going to take a short break and we'll be right back with Layne Harper. Don't y'all go nowhere. Come on. Woo, for the culture. Show. Y'all, I am sitting here with Mr. Layne Harper, who was just chosen to play the role of P. Diddy on Hulu's Diddy on Trial. So we have lots of questions for you.
Okay.
What do you think about this whole trial in its entirety?
Oh, it's a roller coaster ride.
It is.
I would say that. So what I would tell you, I don't mentally prepare for it outside of just prayer. I don't study anyone's like sides, their scripts to see what they say. So what I do is when I go into the courtroom, I just sit there and I listen to what Sean Combs is being chastised for things he may or may have not done. And so I just put myself into the seat where it's like I'm the one that's on trial.
You're in the courtroom in New York?
Yes.
Stop it. Does he know that you're going to be playing him in this movie?
I don't know if I ever get a letter in the mail or something like that from him, then I know
then
that.
He'll know. Oh my God.
Yeah.
So tell us, this is the big question everybody wants to know. Did he do it?
That's something that y'all will have to ask him. If he get found not guilty, maybe he could be a guest on the show.
Oh, okay. That's a good answer. Maybe you can help him be a guest on the
For
show.
sure.
I mean, we got the next best thing right now. You're going to be playing him. You're diving deeply into his character to understand how he thinks, why he thinks that way. So your upcoming film, F1.
Yeah.
It has a star-studded cast, including Brad Pitt.
For sure.
And Damson Idris.
Yeah.
Did I say it right?
Yeah, you said it right.
Can you please tell me, what was it like to be chosen to be in that film and work with these characters?
It was humbling. So I filmed with Brad Pitt. So we filmed for 3 days in Daytona, so that's where I was a part of it.
Get out.
So the fun thing about it is there was fans that they didn't know movies was like actually being filmed at the time. So you see the Apple TV trucks passing by and you see all the camera equipment. Once they caught on Brad Pitt was there, that's when the mayhem started.
Brad Pitt and Layne who?
Yeah, Layne Harper,
Layne Harper,
all the
thank you
way.
very much.
Yeah.
Yes.
Everybody know who Brad. Yeah, I like that. Everybody know who he is, but I'm worried about them knowing who I am.
Correct.
You know, so I put God first before everything.
Amen.
And you know, I don't be behind the scenes trying to say, hey, let's get a selfie. I'm there to work.
I'm with you on that. It's like, you know what? I keep saying what God has for you, it will happen.
Amen.
If everybody is to know who you are and you're supposed to be a household name, you do the work, show up, and it will happen.
Correct.
So how long before this film will be coming out, or has it already been released?
So June 27th, it'll be out nationwide. There's a red carpet premiere in New York on June 16th, and then internationally it'll be June 25th.
Wow.
But, you know, I've been so busy with the Hulu thing.
You don't even have time to think about this.
Yeah, I'm not even really wrapping my mind around it, and then I'm already thinking on what's next.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
You know what? Now, I do hope that you're taking the time to appreciate all the blessings that you are receiving. Because it's so hard when you have so much going on to stop and say, I just did this.
Yes.
Appreciate it. Congratulations to you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. So our guest, y'all, Layne Harper, is still with us, and it's time to play Name That Sitcom. Y'all, we're dropping iconic theme songs.
Let's go.
And it's all on Mr. Harper to guess the show before the buzzer hits.
Okay.
No lifelines, no hints, just your sitcom smarts on the line. Let's see how fast you really are.
Okay.
Are you ready?
I don't think so.
Name That Sitcom.
Yeah.
Ooh, everybody. All right. So the first sitcom. Let's hear it. Maestro. Yes, Chris, give it to us. Can you hear it? Wait a minute, it's too low. We need to turn it up. We need to turn it all the way up. Can we turn it up in the room too, guys?
Let's turn it up in the room.
Let's turn it up.
Again.
Let's see.
All right, here we go.
No place like home. This might be before my time, right?
Okay.
I lost on that one.
You're lost on that?
Yeah.
Do you want a hint? We said no hints, didn't we? Okay, we got to give him some
I'll take
hints.
a L. I'll take
Wait a
a
minute.
loss.
See? Look. You're getting some help from the audience.
Oh, 227?
Ah, is it 227? Yeah!
Hey, look, Regina King. All right, okay, all right, cool.
We're going to give you some help from the audience.
yeah.
Thank
Hey,
you
thank
so
you,
much.
thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank
All right, let's move on to this next one. Chris, Maestro.
Shine, shine. Oh, come on.
Come on.
It's like I know the song
Come
right
on.
there.
Okay, does he get help from the audience?
Do I get help from the audience?
Viewers, should we get him some help? All right, more help. Yeah.
Amen.
No, that was a question. You got to say it like you mean it.
Amen.
Yeah, no, that's still a question.
He said the same way.
How do you make it a statement.
Oh man, hold on. What show was my mom used to?
Just say it.
All right, y'all, come on now.
Okay.
Yeah, won't you?
The answer is not amen. It's amen.
Yeah.
Hey man.
With your chest.
Oh man. See. All right, so she was on the Wayne Brothers too. All right, okay, cool.
You got it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You see?
Yeah,
You see?
yeah,
That was Young
D.
D.
Sherman Henson.
Oh
yes.
man, okay,
Yes.
man, I'm
Do you
dropping
remember the
ball.
show?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah, my grandfather used to walk like him.
Stop it.
Yeah,
Are you
like swinging his
serious?
arm
Honestly,
behind
yeah.
his back. Yeah.
That's a great
Yeah,
walk.
for sure.
All right, so let's move on to this next one. Maestro.
Yeah, this is a little more up to date right here.
All right, thank you. Y'all sure? Look, I got jet lag. I'm sorry.
Listen, y'all can't do this to Mr. Harper. He
Man,
is
y'all-
studying his lines. He
Hey,
is busy
y'all
traveling,
killing me.
doing things.
Can we go to the audience?
What? You want to go back to the audience again?
I don't think the audience
You're gonna owe them all dinner.
Hey, for sure.
He's
for
gonna
sure.
owe y'all dinner. Okay, help him out, please.
Any?
What is this one? Okay, Maestro, he doesn't know this one. What is it?
Just give it away.
Just give it away.
Give it away.
The Hugleys.
The Hugleys.
With D.L. Hughley?
DL, yes.
let's go
Oh,
to Hughley.
man. At least I know who the. Oh, man. And you know what? She's from Memphis. She's from my hometown.
Is she really?
Yeah. And then he was on Living Single, right?
Yes, he was.
All right, cool.
He was.
All right,
He
all
was.
right,
See,
yeah.
I mean, you know
All
some
right,
of the people.
Yeah, at least, yeah.
It's just the song.
Yeah, for sure.
It's all good.
For
All
sure.
right, so let's try another one. This next song, Maestro, you should know this
I hope
one.
I got this. Man, I'm getting whooped today.
Oh, it looks like your audience members don't even know this one.
Y'all know this? Oh, man.
Dang.
All right, Chris, tell us what
Let's
this
try
one
from
is.
another season.
Hold on.
That was like season 1. Now we on like season 3.
Nah.
No, nothing at all.
No, the sitcoms.
So
All
we
right,
gotta give
what's
away-
the answer, please?
Bernie Mac show.
Bernie Mac.
What?
Yes, did you watch the
man,
show?
Yeah, of course.
Come on.
Man, Bernie, I'm sorry. You know, one of my barbers, CJ, always has the Bernie Mac show on when I go over there.
Really?
Yeah, I
And
feel
you probably
bad.
just didn't even think about the music. This is how I
Yeah.
am about theme songs. I love it, but y'all need to play theme songs with words in them. This sounds like some instrumental
Yeah.
musician stuff.
Where's the fun
I
in
didn't watch
that?
none of these shows anyway.
I'm with you. I'm with you.
All right, let's move on to this next song. Maestro.
Hold on.
Oh, come on then. You got it.
If we use the words,
The Parkers.
Yeah.
Is this the Parkers?
Yeah. I had to find
Parkers!
myself. Yeah. Monique, what up?
Y'all better give it up for Layne. He's got
Yeah, I got one right.
Yes. All
Yeah.
right, let's go to this next one, Maestro.
all right, no words on this one.
Oh, he knows this one.
Oh!
Hold on, wait.
Play it some more, Chris.
All right, here we go.
Here we go.
I'm seeing the intro come up.
Do you want some help? Do y'all know this one?
That's not Jamie Foxx.
And the answer is it Jamie Foxx?
No. It's the Steve Harvey
Steve
show.
Harvey.
Steve Harvey
With Bullethead and Romeo.
Yeah.
And said,
We know all of these
Regina,
characters,
come
don't
on.
we?
man, I
Oh,
dropped the ball.
my goodness.
That's before he lost all his hair or shaved it. With
When I tell you,
Yeah.
he did that special thing to his hair with the black stuff.
the
and
Beijing.
Yes,
Yeah.
y'all stop it. So, Layne, let me ask you this question. Are there any dream roles that you're hoping to take on in the future that's going to push you creatively or more creatively as an actor?
No dream roles. I just pray. On my way here, I was just praying for God to just continue to open the doors.
Ooh.
I don't say I want to work with this actor or actress or anything. So whatever God has in store for me, I'm gonna execute on it.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Now, if you would speak to the younger you, what would you say?
I was a knucklehead. I would say pay attention more in school, study more, understand that the father that you will become one day and the husband you will become one day will be, you'll be an inspiration to many. My wife and I, we're going on 22 years.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
Thank you. And my oldest son, he's 20. He serves in the U.S. Navy. I have an 18-year-old son that just graduated last Wednesday. He's going in the Army, and I have a 7-year-old daughter. Yeah, so.
And they're serving in the military.
Yeah.
Thank you to your sons for their service to our country.
Thank you.
And your daughter is 17?
No, she's 7. No,
She's
she
7?
act like she's 17. Yeah.
I feel you on
So
that.
she's a, I also have her acting as well. So she's been in commercials with me, and
That's amazing. That's
absolutely.
so awesome. You
Thank
both
you.
are doing such a wonderful
Thank
job,
you.
you and your wife.
Thank you.
Well, we wish you 22 plus more years
Thank you so much.
of happy marriage. And to our viewers, thank y'all so much for tuning in today. We hope y'all enjoyed the show. For the culture, it's time for us to say goodbye for now, but we'll see you back tomorrow at 7 p.m. For the culture!
Not so much. Come on. Now everybody just scan that QR code at the bottom of your screen. Because we've got so much more exclusive content for you right here only on the Sandra Show. Thank you so much for coming, hanging out on the beautiful Omarosa set. And thanks for hanging with our amazing guests. So, until next time, we'll all be right here, ready and waiting on you. Only on the Sandra Show.